Most people think they lose new jobs because they are not talented enough. That's rarely the real reason. People fail in new roles because they misunderstand one critical truth. The first 90 days are not an adjustment period. They are an observation period. And during those 90 days, everyone is quietly deciding who you are. Can you be trusted? Can you handle pressure? Can you think independently? Are you leadership material or just another employee? By the time most people realize this, their reputation has already been built. Opening. Emotional reality. Starting a new job is psychologically exhausting. Even confident people feel it. You walk into unfamiliar rooms where relationships already exist. Inside jokes already exist. Power structures already exist. Unspoken rules already exist. And suddenly, you're trying to prove yourself in an environment where you don't yet understand the game. So what do most people do? They overcompensate. They talk too much. Try too hard. Say yes to everything. Pretend to know things they don't. Because deep down, they're afraid of appearing incompetent. But here's the irony. The behaviors people use to look capable often make them look inexperienced. Section 1. Your first real job is not your role. Here's the first mindset shift future-ready professionals understand. Your first job in a new company is not execution. It's intelligence gathering. Before you try to impress the system, you must understand the system. Because every company has two versions of reality. The version written in presentations and the version people actually live every day. One is corporate language. The other is truth. And if you don't understand the difference, you will struggle silently. Section 2. Own your onboarding. One of the fastest ways to lose credibility is waiting passively for direction. Many new employees unconsciously behave like students. They wait to be taught, wait to be guided, wait to be told exactly what to do. But modern organizations reward a completely different behavior: ownership. Future-ready professionals take responsibility for their own onboarding. They schedule meetings proactively, document processes, ask thoughtful questions, build their own learning systems. Because proactive behavior sends a powerful signal. This person can operate independently, and independence creates trust. Section 3. The invisible game. Studying culture. Now this part is critical, and most people completely miss it. Success in organizations is not driven by competence alone. It is driven by cultural intelligence. Who gets rewarded here? Who gets ignored? How are disagreements handled? What behavior creates influence? What behavior quietly damages reputation? Watch carefully. Because culture is not what companies say. Culture is what companies tolerate. And future-ready professionals observe before they react. They understand that premature confidence can look like arrogance in the wrong environment. So instead of trying to dominate immediately, they study patterns. That patience becomes leverage later. Section 4. Your professional brand is forming immediately. Here's something uncomfortable. People start building an opinion about you within days. Sometimes within hours. Not just based on performance, but based on energy. Do you bring clarity or confusion? Solutions or excuses? Calmness or emotional chaos? And once perception forms, every future action gets filtered through that perception. This is why small behaviors matter so much early on. Replying professionally, being prepared, following through consistently, speaking clearly in meetings. These things seem small, but they compound into reputation. And reputation compounds into opportunity. Section 5. The people who actually control your success. Most employees focus only on impressing their manager. That's a mistake. Organizations operate through invisible networks of influence. Some people control decisions. Some control information. Some control execution. And some quietly influence leadership behind the scenes. Future-ready professionals map stakeholders early. Not politically, strategically. They ask, who influences outcomes here? What pressures are they under? What problems are they trying to solve? Because people naturally support individuals who make their lives easier. And this is one of the deepest truths about professional growth. Value is not what you believe, you contribute. Value is what other people experience from your presence. Section 6. Asking questions that change perception. Weak professionals try to appear intelligent. Strong professionals stay curious. And curiosity is incredibly powerful in the first 90 days. But not all questions are equal. Asking, "What should I do next?" creates one perception. Asking, "What would excellence in this role look like over the next 6 months?" creates another entirely. One sounds dependent, the other sounds ownership-driven. Future-ready people understand this deeply. Questions reveal maturity faster than answers do. Section 7. Stop trying to do everything. This is where burnout begins for many ambitious people. They enter a new role trying to prove maximum value immediately. So they say yes to everything. Every meeting, every request, every task. And within weeks, their focus disappears. Energy becomes fragmented. And fragmented energy produces average performance. Future-ready professionals understand selective focus. Instead of chasing visibility everywhere, they identify a few high-impact priorities and execute exceptionally well. Because in modern work, clarity is more valuable than busyness. Section 8. Feedback is not criticism. Most people fear feedback because they attach it to identity. But future-ready professionals see feedback differently. Not as judgment, as calibration. That mindset changes careers. The best professionals actively seek early feedback because they understand something important. Small adjustments early prevent major failures later. And the ability to adjust quickly is becoming one of the most valuable skills in the future economy. Rigid people struggle. Adaptive people rise. Section 9. The deeper truth about success. Now here's the part nobody says openly. Your first 90 days are not really about proving competence. They're about reducing uncertainty. Organizations are constantly asking themselves, can this person be trusted with bigger responsibility? That's the real evaluation happening beneath the surface. And trust is not built through one impressive moment. It's built through repeated emotional signals: reliability, composure, awareness, consistency, ownership. That's what leaders notice. Final insight. A new job is more than a career move. It's an identity transition. You are entering a new environment where your habits, communication, emotional control, and mindset are all being tested quietly. And the people who thrive long-term are not necessarily the loudest, smartest, or most aggressive people. They are the people who understand human dynamics deeply. They observe carefully, adapt intelligently, communicate clearly, and build trust consistently. That is what makes someone future-ready. If you want to become future-ready in career, communication, leadership, and life, subscribe now. Because this channel is not about motivational noise. It's about helping you build the mindset, awareness, and professional intelligence needed to succeed in the modern world.